Brought to you by Almond Auctions, the worldwide leader in antique tractor auctions.
Hi, I'm Harry Lee from Elnora, Indiana, and I got a few things I'd like to show you.
Truth is, Harry Lee's got more than a few things to show you, some of which are like nothing you've seen anywhere on Earth. For example, here's a wide-bodied machine made from Farmall F20 parts. Harry calls it his Hillside Special.
Now this tractor here is just, it's just what you see, but it's kind of basically a cartoonist dream. As I told you, as riding those old things all day long, you watch, seen how things was made, and you always thought, well, why can't I do that? Well, some of these days I'll do something, do it a little bit different. This is all a matter of rearrangement of international parts, and it just more or less got double power, but it's got two rear ends, and each engine pulls its own wheel. That's what's fascinating about it. But after you drive this thing, it's just as simple to drive as your automobile.
Harry's Hillside Special features double power, and it was his third project after retiring from farming in southwest Indiana. For project number 4, he came up with the idea of building his first triple-powered machine.
Well, I'll tell you what you're looking at. You're looking at the big boy. After making those others, of course, as I said, I'm quite an old tractor enthusiast, and I had a lot of stuff laying around, and I got the idea, well, heck, I put 2 together, why don't I put 3 together? So this is a much bigger horse. This is an F30. Well, so that's just exactly what I come up with. I've had it on a few sleds, just people want to see it pull. Well, they tell me that you put this old thing coming down the track when they go to loading her, that it sounds like a freight train roaring. Well, I can understand that. So it's a lot of fun. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Harry Lee is one busy retiree. For his 6th project, he came up with another triple-powered tractor, 3 Farmall F20s all put together into one.
Well, this is the 6th replica I ever put together. It still comes under that kind of a cartoonist dream, but it is successful. I decided to shoot, why not just hang an engine on each side and hook her up some way or another and go with it. Well, the thing about it is, before I ever started anything like this, I always planned my work pretty well in details and then decide to work my plans. I don't suppose I've ever changed my plans 5% after I started. And that's been my motto, think everything over good and then do it. But it's just common farm stock F20 Farmall tractor. Nothing oversized in it, no hopped up. It's not a hot rod. I don't want it to be called that. I'm not a hot rod builder.
No hot rod, this triple threat drives nice and easy. And even with the double tires on the back end, Harry still loads it up on his trailer and takes it to shows as far away as Texas. 81 years old and still going strong, Harry continues to add to his unique collection. In early 2002, he bought the one-of-a-kind Garrett twin-drive tractor.
This here is a Farmall 400 diesel engine, 2 of them. Put together into one unit, which gives it, I suppose, should give it double power with these big tires on it, but it's the only one built that I know of. So that's about all I know to tell you about it. It's got a great big chain drive right down through there, great big gear in here, and the guy that built it, his name was Garrett. This front end fluctuates up and down, as you can see in the pictures. It's got good traction. You can spin it around, you can turn it, you can just do about anything with it. To be as old as it is, I think it runs pretty good.
Nearly 9 feet wide and weighing over 15,000 pounds, the Garrett with twin IH diesel power was built in 1956 and spent 30 years farming in Washington State.
I just stopped thinking that it's almost 50 years old. And just dropped back 50 years ago. It's hard for you boys to do, but I can remember this would have been amazing then. It's just some man's idea of what could be done. So it was done. In its way, it was successful. Now it's playing a big part at the shows. It's playing an awful good part.
Harry's collection understandably gets lots of attention. He's made his own trading cards. His machines have been featured on the cover of magazines and at tractor shows from Texas to Michigan. Harry Lee spent his life working with farm-all tractors, so it's no surprise that red is the common thread running through all his creations.